when I first saw you at Media Day how you lost the weight in the off season. Can you talk about how you lost the weight and like what sacrifices you had to make this summer?
Well, just about every other day we was getting up at 6 in the morning to come and work out. So that's pretty much where it went. And I changed my eating habits a little bit, cutting out some of the snacks.
Okay. Late at night and all that? Okay.
I didn't really lose so much weight, but I more so lost fat and gained more muscle, so I look slimmer tight. So.
So do you feel quicker? Do you feel like, doing from what you did this summer?
Yeah, definitely. I worked hard on trying to get better at staying in front of people on defense.
Yeah.
And all the workouts helped that. So.
Right. And has that been tough? Like when you played in high school, were you more guarding people down around the basket and not covering people outside as much?
Yeah, not as much, but I did a little bit. But I came from a defensive school, so
all
of the tendencies was like basically the same. So I already knew how, but it was just me having to work on my body and athleticism to be able to actually do it all the time. So.
Yeah. And then, can you talk about like going from high school to playing for Mick Cronin at Cincinnati?
Cronin and my high school coach pretty much almost the same.
Yeah.
Cronin's just shorter, that's all. But all of the yelling and stuff and both their styles, more so want people to play defense is pretty much where I came from. So it was a pretty easy transition for me.
But
as far as
in high school, you were a shooter and a scorer. You were shooting from the outside, backing people down. And then, at this level, it's more so he's trying to win without making, when you don't make shots. So having you work on, like you said, moving your feet on defense, rebounding, screening, like that type of stuff. Like, was that like coming from high school where you were just like, give me the rock, I'm going to score on you?
Yeah, it was a pretty difficult transition at first, just knowing that there's more than just me. So in high school, it was pretty much just me. So I kind of had the bulk of the work, but now my things have changed. I have to work harder on defense to be able to stay in the game because I know offense will come. But my main focus is just play defense and rebound as best as I can.
Yeah, that's obviously that's how you get minutes here, right?
Yeah.
And of course, I got to ask you about dunking because you had the 4 in the one game last year, but I don't think you've had one in a game since that game.
No, I don't think I have either.
So, me being 36 and I can't dunk anymore. I used to be able to do the right hand off left foot, white guy dunk. So I'm gonna need you to get one for me. Are you able? Now in that Butler game, you made that spin move on the baseline. It looked like you could have maybe, but then you went underneath.
Yeah.
So if you can pull that move off again, are you gonna throw one down?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got you.
All right, cool, man. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you picking Cincinnati and working so hard for sure, man. All right, thanks.